Hey everybody, on today's video, we're going to talk about robo-advisors and AI, known as artificial intelligence. All the hype today. I'm sure you guys have heard of AI. So let's get into it here a little bit and talk about the pros and the cons of robo-advisors and artificial intelligence, or AI as it's known. I think there's pros and cons to both. I think the pro of AI and maybe robo-advisors is there are some efficiencies there. I think utilizing technology to build better financial plans is very beneficial in our industry. I think it adds a lot of cost savings. I think it adds some, speeds up the process a little bit. It eliminates errors. So I do think that there are some efficiencies built in with using artificial intelligence and some robo-advisor funds, as they're called. There's some smart beta funds. I don't think it's the end-all to be-all. And I actually do have a big problem with robo-advisors, with that strategy in general. I think that robo-advisors, for somebody that maybe has a modest amount of money, is just looking for an efficient way to invest in a very low-cost process. Robo-advisory may be a fine strategy in that case. But as your financial plan, your retirement plan, your income plan, your tax plan, everything that we deal with time, as that becomes more complex, a robo-advisor cannot ever replace an advisor. It just can't. A robo-advisor doesn't know about your kids and your grandkids. Robo-advisor doesn't know where you're going to go on vacation, how much money you need coming up in a month, in 6 months, in a year. Doesn't know that you're going to remodel your house. So there's just a lot of cons to a robo-advisor that's that a person, the human element, can bring to your financial plan. So I would never, ever give up a professional advisor and having that human element kind of coach you down that path. Additionally, we have clients come to us all the time, wanting to know if they can build their own will. And this kind of gets off topic from financial planning, but it does get into the estate planning component where they're like, yeah, we found this software online where we can build our own will. And like, there's nothing better than going to an attorney similar to an advisor that has sat in front of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, learn the stories, learn the best way to build these plans, learn the best way to build an estate plan, and being able to utilize those stories to do a better job for you. Again, something that a robo-advisor cannot do in the financial planning, similar to AI. Now, we use a lot of technology in our office, and AI is going to become an important part of it because of the efficiency that it brings to us. The additional speed that it brings, we can get your plan done for you faster and do a better job. And it's going to lower our costs, which in turn is going to lower your cost as well. So I think there's definitely some benefits to AI. And there's going to be some cons to it as well. I think people are going to rely on it too much. And again, it's going to kind of get away from the human element, which I definitely see that as a downside. So just be careful. I think there's pros and cons to both, but there you got it. You got my take on robo-advisors and AI. We'll catch you next time. Please hit subscribe and like down at the bottom of your screen. Take care.